Hey everybody, it's the Red and welcome back to Sunrider First Arrival. Okay. Looks like we found ourselves in a bit of an interesting situation. Asaga has a very conspiratorial look on her face, and Chigara looks very nervous. Right across the room from our newest crew member. I'm expecting very interesting things to happen. Okay. Shh, Chigara. I'm not so sure if we're allowed to be here, Asaga. This is all for the sake of the ship, Chigara. All for the sake of the ship! What are you two doing here? Captain. Oh, don't break your cover, Captain. We're keeping our eyes on the spy. Glorious. You mean the lieutenant? Who else? You wouldn't have been spreading rumors about her, have you, Asaga? You wouldn't have been spreading rumors about her, have you, Asaga? Whatever. Me? Oh, no. Yeah, I believe you. Sure. I might have warned some of the crew who were eating with me in the lounge about the Admiral's mole, but nothing more. I was just doing my duty to help the ship, sir. I'm sorry, Captain. I accidentally let slip to Asaga about the Lieutenant's forged service record. You know, everyone can tell that you're here, see? Look at Ava glaring at you from across the bridge, Asaga. I think you have a lecture coming later. Well then, I think the two of us will be going back to our hangar, tune up our riders, practice a bit on the simulator, you know, pilot-y stuff. Yeah, I think so too. See ya! I'm sorry about this, Captain. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Okay, just making sure. Yeah. Here we go. Pop one of these. Well, Lieutenant, brief me on the situation. Sir, as you know, we have 5 packed fleets approaching Farport. Our mission objective is to hold this planet until our reinforcements arrive. What's the ETA on the Alliance fleets? The first fleet is approximately 2 days out. The 3rd, 4th, and 6th fleets will not arrive for another 3 days. With pack liable to strike at any time, we'll be heavily outgunned in the coming battle. Based on our numbers, I don't think this is a battle we can win head-on. What are our options? Farport may be a tactically pivotal world, but it is largely uninhabited. We could try scattering the Alliance fleet around the planet and picking off the pack fleet with hit-and-run tactics. With no risk of civilian casualties on the planet, we could draw the battle out until the rest of our ships arrive. With all due respect, Commander, such a plan involves the risk of the pack fleet bypassing us altogether and warping deeper into populated Alliance space. Alliance commanders ordered us all to keep pack contained at Farport at all costs. Pact won't be able to warp out an armada that size easily, and facing a packed fleet that large with our current forces would be suicide. Looks like we're in quite a bind. Well, here we are. The opening battle of the Alliance Pact War. How are you feeling, Eva? Hopelessly outnumbered and outgunned, facing a far superior force with minimal backup and no hope of reinforcements arriving on time, all for a naive schoolboy cause? Feels like one of our old summer vacations all over again. I thought you'd forgotten everything about those days. Not everything. Why didn't you ever respond to my messages after you left? I was busy. I figured as much. I moved on. I went to space and you stayed home. It's not like it could have lasted forever. Nothing's set in stone unless you let it stay that way. Captain? Yes? I'm still waiting for you to complete that stack of paperwork on your desk. Oh. Oh, no. I don't want Claude anywhere near Chigara. I don't want Claude anywhere near Chigara. This can't go any direction, ending in anything even remotely good. There's no way. I kind of Scared to go on. Okay. Ooh. Reviewing your camera footage again? The captain shows up at about the 61-minute mark. Oh, right there. There's our man. Seriously, what are you two doing? That's my question. Thank you, Ikari. I don't know what you've seen that loser, Chikara. He's just a little schoolboy. The captain's always doing what is best for the crew. But there's something lonely about him. He must miss his home. Ah, maiden love. Alright, we've got to hook you with a wild night at the start to turn you into a real woman. Some pumping bass and hard drinks will blow the innocence from your head. Okay. Stop it. You're hopeless. You better make your move fast, Chigara, or else I'm gonna snatch him away before you. You got no chance. You got no chance in hell, even if it froze over. I just no. Sniffle, sniffle. God, she's so adorable. Changing the subject. What's that spy doing in the recording? I don't remember seeing this part. Wait a minute. Isn't that... Even in a situation like this, Ava was still making me do the paperwork, huh? I thought I could get away with it until after the battle. She's always just way too uncompromising. One day I'm gonna have to take her to shore leave and show her how to actually relax. Captain, we need you in the hangar. Ikari, what's the matter? That Alliance mole's been tampering with our systems. You gotta arrest her. I'll be right down. I should have known better than to trust you. What's going on here? I caught that spy snooping on the Sunrider's warp core controls. No doubt trying to copy our core schematics into that little data drive she's hiding. An unfortunate misunderstanding, Captain. I was merely running a diagnostic on the ship's performance specs so I could formulate our tactical plan for the coming battle. Chigara, did you see anything? The lieutenant attached some kind of data copier to the console. I think she was trying to hack into our secure data. See? She's a spy! Are you sure, Chigara? Yes, I have it all on video, since I did set up some cameras and engineering and all. This is a bit of a tough one. I'm not sure. I don't want to put her off the side, considering we're going to have probably a pretty difficult fight coming up here. I want every resource I can possibly have at my disposal. So, I think I'm going to have to go with the riskier side here and letting her remain free, in a sense. Look, people, we're on the same side here. But, Captain, she's Alliance Black Ops. For all we know, she might slit our throats while we're sleeping. Those people aren't accountable to anyone. For the record, the Alliance does not have a Black Ops. Don't bullshit me. What kind of self-respecting military does not have a Black Ops? Calm down, Ikari. Weren't you the one who was always saying we need the Alliance on our side if we're going to win this war? Oh, shit. What the... Proximity warning, it's the packed fleet. Damn, they're already here? We'll deal with this later. Man your station, people, move! Sir? Packed invasion fleet's just warped in. Distance 10,000 kilometers and closing in fast. In that case, one of those. Size? Bigger than anything we've seen so far. Roughly 20 battleships and carriers, over 600 ships in total. The outnumber is nearly 1 to 6. Asaga, our riders ready. All right down here, Captain. Just give the word. I just hope our lieutenant doesn't stab us in the back out there. We're going to have to deal with that later. For now, I need all the riders we have. Lieutenant Starries, regardless of what orders you have from your superiors, the admirals reassured me that you will be under my commander in combat operations. I expect you to obey my orders. Yes, sir. I understand. We're being held by the Pact flagship. Put it through. Ah, there you are. Wahahaha! This is all you could muster to defend Farport. This will be far too easy. Miniature pork chops. The Alliance has over 1,000 more ships en route to Farport. Now that you've sparked an Alliance intervention, it's all over for Pact. Fool, we will crush the Alliance just as we crushed the Neutral Rim. The future belongs to Pact. On guard, Captain, for my mighty fleet will be the last sight you see before you are slaughtered like animals. He is one for the, God damn it. The word, once again, just slips right out of my head. It's not with a V on it, I think, though. Whatever. Dramatics is basically what I was going to try and say. Just different word for it. Ava, show me the situation on the screen. Aye, sir. We are currently holding position here. Five Pact fleets approach our position. Fleets 1 and 2 are composed of fast frigates and destroyers. They intend to circle ahead of the main enemy fleet and flank us from the sides. Fleets 3 and 4 are composed of slower cruisers. They are approaching from the rear. While they present a considerable threat, they have warped out too far behind the battle lines, ET until they are ranged 4 hours. So we've got something of a bullhorns configuration going on then. Finally, Fleet 5 is the enemy's command group. Comprised of battleships and carriers, this will be the enemy's backbone. What about the Legion? It is holding position 800,000 kilometers away. It appears to be merely observing the battle. Cullen has employed a fully offensive fleet position. The 2 light fleets will effectively flank us from the side, while the command fleet delivers a killing blow. The 2 cruiser fleets will provide reinforcements and engage in mop-up operations. Shall I give the order to 2nd Fleet to scatter and begin hit-and-run operations? No. Captain? Cullen's only fought weakly to defend Neutral Rim worlds, and the remnants of the new empire during the Pact Revolution. He's overconfident and underestimates us. What are your orders? We charge forward. Cullen's never dealt with an enemy who took the offensive. Cullen may know how to overwhelm defensive positions, but he doesn't know a thing about stopping enemy attack. By keeping his force split into 5 groups and committing all 5 to the offensive, Cullen rendered his command fleet defenseless. We'll charge toward the command fleet on full thrusters and make fleets 1 and 2 overshoot us, only to circle around again before they can reach us. While the flanking fleets are busy circling around, we'll commit all our ships to take down Fleet 5 before the cruisers in the rear get here. The Alliance's smaller vessels will engage the battleships and carriers at knife fight range and sink them before Cullen can react. Even with the command fleet gone, the remaining Pact fleet will still be formidable. Our mission objective isn't the protection of Farport, but the defense of the deeper inhabited Alliance worlds. With all their command ships destroyed, the remaining Pact vessels will have no means to continue beyond us for a coordinated invasion of the Alliance worlds. Once their command vessels are sunk, the Pact fleet will be disorganized and will have no choice but to retreat. Enduring plan, Captain. But what about the Legion? Let's just hope that it's only here to watch the party. They won't commit the Legion to the battle if Arcadius is on board. He's too important to risk taking into battle. And I think, on that note, I'll call the video here. And we'll get into the meat of the battle, well, into the actual battle, next time. See you then.